Imagine a life filled with echoes of laughter, once vibrant stories now whispered in solitude. Our elders, the architects of our world, often find themselves in silent corners. Let's step into their world, understand their loneliness, and together, illuminate their twilight years with warmth and companionship. Loneliness in older people. Older people are especially vulnerable to loneliness and social isolation, and it can have a serious effect on health. But there are ways to overcome loneliness, even if you live alone and find it hard to get out. Hundreds of thousands of elderly people are lonely and cut off from society in this country, especially those over the age of 75. According to Age UK, more than 2 million people in England over the age of 75 live alone. And more than 1 million older people say they go over a month without speaking to a friend, neighbors, or family member. People can become socially isolated for a variety of reasons, such as getting older or weaker, no longer being the hub of their family, leaving the workplace, the deaths of spouses and friends, or through disability or illness. Whatever the cause, it's shockingly easy to be left feeling alone and vulnerable, which can lead to depression and a serious decline in physical health and well-being. Someone who's lonely probably also finds it hard to reach out. Here are ways for older people to connect with others and feel useful and appreciated again. Smile, even if it feels hard. Take every opportunity to smile at others or strike up a conversation with the cashier at the shop, the person next to you in the waiting room, or a neighbor passing by. If you're shy or unsure what to say, start by asking people about themselves. Everyone loves to share their story. Smiling and chatting can brighten someone's day and lift your own spirits too. You never know, a small gesture could lead to a meaningful connection or even a new friendship. Plus, smiling releases endorphins, making you feel happier and more relaxed. So give it a try and see how a simple smile can change your day. Invite friends for tea. If you're feeling down and alone, it's easy to think nobody wants to visit you. But often friends, family, and neighbors will be happy to get an invitation to spend some time with you. If you prefer someone else to host, Re-Engage is a charity that holds regular free Sunday afternoon tea parties for people over 75 who live alone. You'll be picked up from your home and taken to a volunteer host's home for the afternoon. These gatherings are a wonderful way to enjoy some company, share stories, and make new friends. Imagine sipping tea, enjoying delicious treats, and laughing with others. Keep in touch by phone. Having a chat with a friend or relative over the phone can be the next best thing to being with them. Hearing a familiar voice can instantly lift your spirits and make you feel connected, even if you're miles apart. Share a laugh, catch up on each other's lives, and reminisce about good times. You can even set up regular calls to give yourselves something to look forward to. It's amazing how a simple phone call can brighten your day and strengthen your relationships. So, pick up the phone and reach out. It's a small gesture with a big impact. Learn to love computers. If your friends and family live far away, staying in touch is easy with a personal computer, smartphone, or tablet. You can share emails and photos, have free video chats using Skype, Zoom, FaceTime, or Viber, and reconnect with old friends or make new ones on social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. A smartphone or tablet is especially useful if you have mobility issues, as you can keep it close at hand with a bright and clear screen. If the touchscreen is tricky due to arthritis or poor circulation, a sponge-tip stylus pen or speech recognition can help. Libraries and community centers often offer training courses for older people to learn basic computer skills, which is also a great way to meet and spend time with others. Get involved in local community activities. Depending on where you live, you'll likely have access to activities like singing or walking groups, book clubs, bridge, bingo, quiz nights, and faith groups. There are also local branches of regional and national organizations, such as the Women's Institute, that hold social events. Joining these groups can be a fantastic way to meet new people and stay engaged in your community. Plus, participating in these activities can bring joy and a sense of belonging to your daily life. Fill your diary. Planning your week ahead and adding activities to your diary can help you feel less lonely. Look forward to a walk in the park, visiting a local coffee shop, or spending time at the library, sports center, cinema, or museum. Independent Age has published a guide with tips on what to do if you're feeling lonely, including activities you could try. Joining a new class or hobby group can be a great way to meet people with similar interests. Volunteering is another wonderful way to connect with others while giving back to your community. Consider joining a local club or organization where you can participate in events and social gatherings. Regularly scheduling these activities can bring joy and a sense of purpose to your days. So, take a step, make a plan, and look forward to the new connections you'll make. Get out and about. Don't wait for people to come and see you. Travel to visit them. One advantage of being older is that public transport is more affordable. Local bus travel is free for older people, although remote areas may have limited services. The age at which you can apply for a free bus pass depends on your birth date and location. Use the state pension calculator to find out when you can apply. For longer trips, you can save money on train and coach travel by booking in advance online. Many services connect you with volunteers who provide free transport for older people with mobility issues or those living in rural areas with limited public transport. Visiting loved ones not only strengthens your relationships, but also gives you a change of scenery. Help others. Use the knowledge and experience you've gained over a lifetime to give back to your community. In return, you'll gain new skills, confidence, and hopefully some new friends. There are endless volunteering opportunities that value the qualities and skills of older people, such as patience, experience, and calmness. You could mentor a young person, help out at a local charity shop, or participate in community gardening projects. Schools often welcome volunteers to assist with reading programs or share stories about history. Animal shelters need caring hands for dog walking and cat cuddling. Local hospitals and hospices look for friendly faces to visit patients and provide companionship. Join the University of the Third Age. The University of the Third Age, U3A, operates in many areas, offering older people the chance to learn or try something new. Run by volunteers, U3A has no exams, focusing instead on the joy of learning and exploring new interests. It's a wonderful opportunity to do, play, or learn something you may never have tried before or haven't considered since your school days. U3A is also a great place to meet people and make new friends. You could dive into subjects like art, history, or languages, or join a group for music, photography, or gardening. Loneliness isn't a choice, but reaching out is. Let's commit to being that ray of sunshine in someone's cloudy day. Share this video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Together, we can create a ripple effect of compassion. Let's build a world where no elder feels unseen or unheard. Your support can make a real difference.